Well, Chris Rock has finally addressed the biggest of all elephants in the room. So Chris Rock's got a new Netflix special, and over the weekend it released. Actually, it was live, by the way. I thought that was hard. Chris Rock, in great detail, finally talked about the smack heard around the world. We're closing in on the year anniversary, by the way. That's crazy how time flies, of Will Smith slapping Chris Rock at last year's Oscars. So Chris Rock was like, yo, when I address this, I'm gonna get paid for it. I ain't mad at that. I'm gonna read to you guys a little bit of what Chris had to say about Will Smith and his new Netflix stand-up, and y'all let me know what y'all think about it. We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna tell you what I think about it after I read some of these comments. Rock said, y'all know what happened to me. I got smacked by Suge Smith. That's what he said in front of the live audience. He said, people are like, did it hurt? It still hurts. I got summertime ringing in my ear, but I'm not a victim. You will never hear me or see me on Oprah or Gayle crying. You will never see it. It's never going to happen. I took that hit like Pacquiao. Chris went on to get a little more personal about Will Smith. He said, Will Smith practices selective outrage because everybody knows what happened. I didn't have any entanglements. Will Smith's wife was effing her son's friend. Okay, normally I would not talk about that, but for some reason they put that on the internet. It's like, we all been cheated on. None of us have ever been interviewed by the person we cheated on television. She hurt him way more than he hurt me. That's a little bit of what Chris had to say about Will. He took about 8 minutes addressing the smack heard around the world, is what I'm calling it. So I gotta get this out of my chest. I'm sorry, y'all. Some people are not gonna like what I gotta say. I think others will feel me. I watched a little bit of Chris's Netflix special, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Again, you can only get this from your boy FERRO. I didn't think it was funny. So I'm a person that I don't like talking about people personally. That's never what I've done on this platform. I try to just give the news and get out the way, and then give a little commentary on the art. If it's comedy, we'll talk about the art, not the person. If it's sports, we'll talk about them on the court. I don't really like getting personal. That's not my thing. I never like doing that. I gotta be honest with you guys, bro. I just didn't think it was funny. I didn't think the delivery was all that. Chris, he sounded like he had a couple too many to drink. I ain't mad at him. You getting paid. I'm sure he got a big bag to do that. I thought it was swag and hard that he wouldn't address Will Smith pretty much the entire year and waited to get a bag from Netflix to do it. I think that's hard, by the way. If you hit me, you don't tell me how to respond or when to respond. I'm gonna get a payday out of you smacking me in my face on national television. I thought that was hard. I just didn't think Chris delivered these lines well. I didn't. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'll take it a step further. I've really never thought Chris Rock was funny. I'm just being honest with you. I've never really been into Dave Chappelle either. Not their stand-ups. I love the Dave Chappelle show, and I loved Everybody Hates Chris. But on that stage, I just never thought they were that funny. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm more of a Cat Williams type of guy. I'm just being honest with y'all. I'll tell y'all this. My favorite show of all time, what I watch to this day still, is My Wife and Kids. I will watch. I think it's the greatest show ever. I think it's the greatest sitcom ever written, by the way. I will watch that till my dying days. Damon Wayans is a freaking genius. It's still funny 20 years later. I'm just telling y'all what type of comedy I'm into. I'm a self-deprecator. I'm always laughing at myself. I'm always making jokes about myself. You will never laugh at me more than I laugh at me. I'm only telling y'all that just to let you know, like, I love comedy. Like, I love laughing. I just never thought Chris Rock was that funny. I'm sorry, y'all. When I be listening to him and Chappelle, I be like, damn, they give more game than they make me laugh. I leave they stand-ups like, damn, I feel like a better person. Dang, they made that sound more relatable and digestible than I could. The way they broke it down about the country and where we're at, they made it sound much more relatable than I ever could. But I never really laugh watching their stand-ups. I'm happy that them brothers getting bags. I just don't laugh. And listening to Chris Rock break down the Will Smith situation, that felt like gossip. That didn't really make me laugh. That just felt like he was just hurt and wanted to vent. That felt like a very angry therapy session. I'm just telling y'all how I felt. Please, if you watched Chris Rock's latest stand-up on Netflix, it was live over the weekend. Let me know what you thought about it. Let me know what you specifically thought about what he had to say about Will Smith. Did you laugh? What did you think? Did you turn it off? I want to know. I want to know. Let me know what you thought about it. I'm sorry. I got people from high school that I went to that just make me laugh more than some of these comedians stand-ups do. Please let me know your favorite stand-up comedian in the comment section below. I'll take Kev Hart over the old Kev Hart stand-ups. I'll take the old Kev Hart stand-ups over what Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock doing. I promise I will. And not the new ones, but the old ones. I'm just telling y'all, I will definitely watch a Kevin Hart stand-up on Netflix before I turn on Dave Chappelle or Chris Rock today. I'm just being honest. It ain't funny to me. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment section below. I'm out.